directions to go in. Coming up here to Faustini, I'm not saying that correctly, Ridge. And this is named after a couple, Joe and Gina Faustini, who were named like that, I think, were probably Italian, and they came and lived here in the 1930s, apparently, and set up a market garden business. So they grew vegetables and tomatoes, cucumbers, that sort of stuff, and probably had a roadside stall. And that was Bulimba Creek we went over, by the way. So made the turn going up this stretch here, 2 kilometres from the start, just past, and I had run this course a couple of times before, and I remember this hill being steeper than it was yesterday, which is not to say it was a nice easy run, because I'm still running uphill and you still got to work hard to keep going, but this part didn't seem quite as difficult as I remembered it. But we'll see how we go today. I was levelled out a little bit already after that first rise. But there's still a bit more of a rise to come here, and as you can see, coming back there's a 4 kilometre marker. This is Maisie Dixon Park or Reserve. I'm afraid I don't know who Maisie Dixon is. There's a sign back there that will tell you. You can see play equipment and picnic shelters just around the bend here, and barbecues. Lots of open space here with trees, a bit of shade and shelter, and places here the kids who live in these houses on the left to play. There's a few of these outdoor gyms. Hopefully you can see the one ahead there along the way. And for the most part, they're pretty respected and looked after. Take care of them make good use of them. Ducky. Down a bit of a dip here. And that's good. Hopefully gravity do its work and get a bit of a increase in pace for a little while. Of course you've got to come the other side and turn around. These are all railing things, stormwater channels under the path. Coming up to the next turnaround point here, which is the Jorgensen Bridge. Again, there's information about who Jorgensen was and why he's got a bridge named after him. I'm going to go over the bridge and go for a little while along there and see where it goes. You might just see the turnaround point just there. That is the Bulimba Creek again. The problem with going down here, of course, is I have to turn around and come back up again. We'll go for a little while. There we go. I don't know if there's another bridge across the creek somewhere else. Maybe it is down there. I don't know where that handhold is. Come back again. Across the creek again. Looks like more playgrounds, things up there, but no bridge crossing the creek again. So I turn around and go back and just see the markers here for how high the floodwaters might get after heavy rain. Let's go this yellow handhold here and turn around because I can't see a way across the creek on my left, go back on the path that I started on. That's 4.21 k's from when I started. 8.5 k to make by the time I get back. Let's hope the camera will record it all. I don't know how this camera breaks up the clips. The other ones are usually about 17 minutes. This one I don't know, about 3 and a bit gig perhaps, which would mean we get 6 clips on the internal hard drive. These are the Len Bird Bridge. I don't know who Len Bird is, again, not a local historical figure probably. So you get perhaps 6 clips on the internal hard drive. And it seems best if you record onto that and then later on either transfer it to the computer or transfer it to the SD card. The write or recording rate onto the SD card is much slower, so if you use that as your internal storage, thank you, you might not film as well. Exit to Denman Street, I thought it said. I don't know the area, I don't know what that means. Well, that means exit to a particular street, but I don't know where that will take me. I don't know what happens if you go that way. I don't think there's any way across the creek here. And we're back on the Jorgensen Bridge. I do apologise if the camera's wobbling around a lot and you're getting on the side to side and up and down movement. Because I've got the power pack on as well, I've had to set the camera a bit lower down, otherwise it'd be up onto my shin. Mostly what you'd see would be my lack of a shave this morning so far, and the sky was hopefully want you to see some of the track as well. I'm not sure how the rock solid setting is going to go. Good to see people out this morning early walking. It's Sunday morning. Most people, this will be the last weekend, go back to work on Monday morning. I know my son and daughter-in-law are both back at their jobs on Monday, so Sunday will be the last, today that is, last day of freedom. Schools don't go back for a while yet, so I guess some workers have take extra holidays so they can be at home with their kids. This is just rises, you get the little push going down, and now of course you've got to go up. It's not terribly steep, but you're 4 and a bit kilometres into your run, and that's not a long way, I know, but nevertheless it's uphill. So I'm talking about it.